Hey, I'm Pastor Dan Gill. Nice to meet you. I want to tell you a little bit about ourselves and about the church. First of all, my wife Sharon and I are pastors of the Bridgeport Church, and we are so happy to be here. We had our start right after Bible college, and we were still young, and we actually did a church plant slash upstart on the Oregon coast. And we spent 5 years there, and we spent a couple more years in another ministry. And then God took us on an interesting journey. And that interesting journey was a quarter century in law enforcement. Now, what we found there was, first of all, a great group of people. And there was plenty of opportunity to minister and love them. And that still goes on to this day. We came on staff at the B4 Church in Beaverton, Oregon, about 7 years ago, and it's been such an honor to work at B4 Church, and we're so thankful for that time together. It was also about 7 years ago, interestingly enough, that we started a journey that we didn't realize we were starting. And that's when we were sitting in what was then called the Tualatin Foursquare parking lot, and God impressed us to come here and pray. We never met the pastor or anybody at the time, but I remember Sharon and I sitting in our car, reaching our hands out towards this building that we're in right here and praying for you guys. There was just such a sense of mission and that God's hands and his purpose was on this place. Fast forward now 7 years later, Sharon and I find ourselves here pastoring this church. And for this church, what we really sense is God's hand upon us, that he has a specific assignment for us in this part of the Tri-County area. And we're believing God for just a wonderful gathering of people where they belong and a place where they can encounter Jesus, where they're loved and accepted. We want a place where people can come and be discipled. They can be taught about their walk with Jesus. But of course, it doesn't stop there, because what we want from Bridgeport is we want to be people that go out and then just basically touch our community in very practical, loving ways. And that's our call here at Bridgeport. If that's something you sound interested in, come and join us. We meet at 10 o'clock on Sunday mornings, 10 a.m., and we'd love to have you with us. Thank you for checking us out, and we'll see you soon.